Right, so The Boys Season 4, we got our first look in a trailer. It's due to come out on June 13th on Amazon Prime Video. It follows on from the events of Gen V, the little spin-off series of The Boys. There's new members of the Seven. One of them's called Firecracker, portrayed by Valerie Curry, and Sister Sage, portrayed by Susan Hayward. Don't ask me what their powers are. I'm just going to assume Firecracker is something fiery, and Sister Sage is, I don't know.
Sage.
I was
Something
going,
does Sage. The spirits or something?
yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he's also a new addition to this, and will be helping the boys, mainly Butch, in regards to taking down the Seven and Soups. So, James, you've seen it. What are your thoughts?
Oh man, June 13th can't come here soon enough. I mean, something with the boys that I didn't like with season 3 is that it felt like it ended where it started. They just they made progress and then they were back to square one again. And something that I think the boys is kind of struggling with is pacing in terms of the overarching story. It's taking a lot of time to get, significant movements in the storyline. Particularly, ending Homelander and Vought, all that kind of stuff. But as far as entertainment goes, the boys stand so tall with it because it's just so much fun. And this doesn't look like it's going to let us down in that capacity at all. Anthony Starr as Homelander, he's brilliant, dude. Like what he does with that character is just... It's such a joy to watch. He's absolutely perfect for it. He's one of those kind of castings where it's like, I can't imagine anyone else playing this. He just does it
100%.
so well. And he looks like he's taking it to another level with this one, especially at the end of the trailer, just, something even different from what we've heard from him before. So I'm really keen to see where Homelander's journey goes in this in terms of how, Vought gets taken down. I think it's going to be interesting. We saw in that trailer a couple characters from Gen V. I think you got that crazy, mentally ill, strong kid who's kind of got like Homelander-like powers, and the mind control lady. I saw them in the trailer, so it'll be interesting to see how those two franchises or storylines cross over and how they interact with the larger world. I'm keen to see that. I'm honestly mostly keen to see what these zombie animals. We got some kind of psychotic sheep. Yeah, and like that chicken is like, I think it's going to be hilarious. As far as entertainment goes, I know this is going to deliver, and I'm going to have a fucking fantastic time with it. But in terms of where it takes its story, I will just wait and see how it is. It looks like it's going to be great, but we got to see how it wraps up. I just hope we get some, development. The ending of Homelander has to come at some point, right? At some point.
It does, and we always think that, this season it's going to be his downfall. But turns out now he's created a cult following, It's, you got your pro Homelander and anti Homelander, and they're coming head to head. I think it's the Starlight fans and the Homelander homeboys, coming in and having a little rumble. It is already a political sort of TV series. I think it's just going to get a bit more political now. Fully going into Homelander's decisions, makings, and what he did at the end of season 3. But you're completely right. Like, Anthony Starr just somehow keeps getting better and better and better in this role. He's really going full psychotic, as we could see by his laugh. Like, this guy is just... Give him an Emmy. Give him an Emmy already. This is also going to be like super bloody as well, just based on that trailer. And those animals, man. I fucking lost my shit when I saw that flying sheep. I was like, what the hell? It's just like flying hunting them. We're just like, what the hell has the boys come to now? Like, we got soups, now we have super animals. Like, oh my god, Butch and the boys just can't catch a break, eh? But it's interesting. They're going back to the soup killing virus plotline. Going to bring that in, so it's going to be awesome to see how that plays, and hopefully it works out. I really do hope. I don't want it to end soon, but I think The Boys needs to end soon. Like, it can't overstay its welcome. I would say season 5 should be its last. Otherwise, it's just, we've seen a lot of TV series where it overstays its welcome and the quality just drops. So I think The Boys should just end on a high.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think season 5 has to be its last because I think there's so many, and I think Gen V proved it that you can do a lot with this universe in terms of where the boys fits in. But this storyline that the boys is following, you're right, man. It can't overstay its welcome. Do you think that Soldier Boy is he gonna be making a return?
I think he is.
Yeah,
I assume so, because what happened at the end? He
it went back in the
got
ice or something
frozen
like.
again. Yeah,
Yeah,
he'll probably
yeah.
come out.
So I mean, I
He'll be
hope
there
so.
at some point. Soldier Boy
Yeah.
was mean. I want to see more 80s inspired videos from him. That shit was gold. Alright, you guys at home, let us know if you're excited for some 80s content from Soldier Boy. And if you're excited for The Boys Season 4, let us know down below in the comments. Comes out June 13th on Amazon Prime Video. Alright.